How you doing? My name is Michael Chiasson. July 26th through the 28th, really soon, we need you to be in Cochrane, Alberta. For what? OneRock. Dan DeMatt, Audrey Assad, she's incredible. 6 bishops, they're incredible. Me, well, I'll be there too. And I hope you can be there. And here's why. I want you to listen to a few of these stories of how it all began.
So you ask, how did OneRock begin? Well, it actually started in the summer of 2009. Father Christian Golish, who had been the parish priest at St. Joseph's, was transferred to Rockyford, Alberta. And when he arrived in Rockyford, he phoned me up and he said, "Mary Ann, this would be an incredible place for young people to gather." I said, "Well, that's a nice thought, Father." It wasn't until the 3rd time that he called me with the same idea, and I knew the thought wasn't leaving him. I shared with him, I said, "Father Christian, I have applied for the job as the Director of Youth Ministry at the diocese. I'll tell you what, if I get that job, why don't you go and see Bishop Henry, tell him about your great idea, and if he thinks it's great too, why don't you come down and see me in my office?" Well, it happened like that. He did come and he saw me in my office. And Bishop Henry then gave his approval on December 24th for the first OneRock to go ahead. Now in 2013, we are celebrating our 4th year out at Mount St. Francis in Cochrane, Alberta. I can't wait to see you all there.
Here in the Diocese of Calgary, one of the things that we have been promoting for the last several years has been OneRock. It has many synergies with John Paul II and World Youth Day in terms of its development. Obviously, both experiences are tied in with Jesus Christ, who is indeed for us the rock of our faith, the rock of our religious experience, and we're attempting to build on that. One of the realities is that, of course, we need young people to come together to minister to one another within the context of sharing their faith story, both the good and the bad, the ups and the downs, to experience together a pilgrimage of faith in which we seek to focus on Jesus, His Word, as principally our foundation stone, but this comes to us by way of catechetical reflection and by prayer as a nutrient that is added to the mix, along with the style of communication, of dialogue and music, all going together to build us up and to give us a sense of encouragement as we attempt to break open the future and become evangelists after the example of Jesus himself, who said, "Go and make disciples of all nations."
So now that you know the story, we got dioceses from all over Alberta, Northwest Territories, and I'm sure other parts of Canada that are going to be there too. But most importantly, you need to be there. OneRock.ca, July 26th through the 28th, 2013.